Matt with Elite FTS here at the Armory in Columbus, Ohio. This is a new build, beautiful facility. Should be opening up around November 1st, 2023. Looking at the posterior chain developer, signature version. It's going to have the logo panels on there. Reverse hypers, you can do glute ham raiser, back raise, any kind of posterior chain movement you want to do on this piece. This is really good. The best thing about this, so you just step down on the release, adjust it. So it makes it really easy to adjust these, no pop pins or anything of those sorts. So this is the signature posterior chain developer by elitefts.com.
What's going on? My name is Jordan Syatt and I'm here at the world famous Elite FTS Training Center. And in this video, I want to talk to the more intermediate to advanced lifters, right? You're past the stage of the newbie gains where you're getting stronger hand over fist every single day. You're lifting more weight. And now you're at the point where you're not getting stronger every day, or maybe even every week, or maybe even every month, or maybe even every 3 months. It's just your strength gains are not moving at the rate they once were. And first and foremost, I want to say this is very normal. Unfortunately, you're not going to get stronger every day, every week, every month, or even every few months. If you look at the best lifters in the world, oftentimes once they reach their peak, if they can add 5 or 10 pounds to a certain lift in a year, that was a very, very good year. And I wanted to make this video because, number one, the people at Elite FTS told me, hey, you should make this video. They're very nice people. Thank you, Sheena. The other reason is because it's a very common problem. This is a very common problem that people struggle with. And this is about the point that people often will lose their passion and lose the fire for strength training. This is where a lot of people will quit. It's easy to keep strength training and it's easy to keep going when it's fun and you're getting stronger every single day. It's difficult to make this a lifetime thing when you're not getting stronger as you were once. And it can be very demoralizing, very discouraging, and often it can cause you to think, am I doing something wrong? Or is my coach doing something wrong? Should I go to someone else? Maybe I should ask for all these different opinions. And there's nothing wrong with getting different opinions, but I think the bigger issue, the principle here is understanding that strength gains are not linear. After the newbie phase, after the beginning phase, you are not going to get stronger every day, every week, every month, even every 3 months. It takes a long time. And even there are certain movements, like, say, a lateral raise. I've been using the same fucking weight for lateral raises for years and years and years for a number of reasons, not least of which a lateral raise is like the moment arm is super long. It's a very small muscle group. And there are some movements that it's outrageously difficult to improve in. And one of the great concepts or aspects of conjugated periodization is it allows you to always see and find personal records where you might not be looking. So if you're not doing conjugated periodization, I'm obviously a huge fan of it and it might be worth experiencing or trying out if you haven't done it already. But equally, if not more important, is just understanding this is part of the game. This is part of the iron. You know, I mean, as Henry Rollins once famously said in his The Iron, which I think probably saved my life when I was in college, is the iron never lies. 200 pounds is always 200 pounds. But just because the iron never lies, just because 200 pounds is always 200 pounds, doesn't mean that every day you're going to be the same person, the same lifter. You have your own stressors. You have your own life, whether it's work, family, travel. There's so many things that could be going on and could be affecting your strength on any given day. Don't let it get to you. Try and remember more than anything else, like you're doing this because you love it. You're doing it because it makes you better. It makes you a better husband, makes you a better wife, makes you a better son, makes you a better daughter, makes you a better business owner, makes you a better mother, makes you a better father, whatever it is. It makes you better. It makes you happier. It improves your life. So even if you're not getting stronger at the rate that you want, don't necessarily think that there's something wrong with you or your programming. Try and keep up with it because it's fun and because you enjoy it and because you love being in the gym and you love the effect that has on you and as a result, everything around you. Don't get complacent, always trying to be chasing to improve, but also remembering you have to be realistic. You're not going to get stronger every fucking day or every week or every single month. Be realistic, be logical with it, keep coming in day after day, week after week, month after month, and the progress will come. But don't be so hard on yourself and have fun with the process.
In with another limited edition apparel drop. This is the new Live, Learn, Pass On shirt. I'd be remiss if I didn't talk about our cambered grip American cable attachment. This attachment has 4 grips and it's cambered. So when you flip it, it actually becomes 8 grips. And if you turn it upside down, there's actually 16. This is one of our most used cable attachments out in the gym. Even got that full range of motion. We got a second limited edition drop this month as well. Head over to elitefts.com, pick up the shirt, pick up the cable attachments, and we'll see you next time. If you like this video and want to see more like it, click here.